Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing more Daggerfall. And right now the puzzle involves trying to figure out how to take force field bars out of the eyes of the giant skull that I was looking at the beginning of the video. This is the hint. Hear me, the blind god is a jealous god. Let his true servants lift up their eyes unto him, and the way will be easy. I noticed that some of these skulls are looking into the middle and some are not. Something tells me that the ones that are looking at him are the ones I'm supposed to touch. That's not looking at him. Oh, shit. Back to levitating. They're not looking. That guy's definitely not looking. This one is. That one's not. That one is not. And those are all the skulls that are left. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's go check the eyes then. Hey, nice. Anything new? No, same thing. Carry on. We'll meet again. I have a feeling I was supposed to look to jump on that. Oh. I'm going to rest until my magicka is back. And now I don't have levitate on, so I can go down. Well, now how do I get in there? Okay, now how do I get in there? All right, crouching. Hi. One speaks for me, 2 serve me, 6 protect me. How many defy me? 9. 1 speaks for me, 2 serve me, 6 protect me. 6. 0. 1. I'm hoping that was the correct answer. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So now this is a word puzzle, the thing with the defy me and all that, but I have no idea. Uncrouch, please. Thank you. I have no idea how you come about the answer. One speaks for me. 1 speaks for me, 2 serve me, 6 protect me. Oh shit, it was supposed to be in the skull room. Like, I think he's got 6 skulls, 2 of them look at him, 1 speaks for him, and I guess 1 looks away. Alright, so this is a magically held lock. Saving the game again so I don't get stomped by touching skulls. What? Alright, I'm going to try my shield, because I'm not just going to touch every one of these skulls in the hopes that one of them doesn't kill me. There we go. Iron Atronach dead. Flesh Atronach dead. Let me guess, there's a frost one coming up? No, more irons. Kinda surprised. And then a pile of heads. I'm beginning to grow concerned. So it's a really long, spirally section. What was I saying in my Duke Nukem videos about developers padding out gameplay? I guess it would make sense for a giant golem like Numidium to be protected by a lot of Atronachs. Because Atronachs are basically the Elder Scrolls version of golems. Thought I saw a switch for a second. So, that thing's kind of neat looking. Kind of curious why I've not seen one anywhere else in the entire game. That's number 2. 3. And an archer. I can't carry any more stuff. Drop that, take that. How about you? I'll take the whole... I will drop that and that to take the holy water and a parchment. Not sure if that parchment is useful or not. Sure. I think that was number 4 on the statues. Come on. And now a knight with nothing special or new on him. Okay, I will back up here. It has gotten extremely dark in this section of the maze. Oh. What just happened? Alright, giant sword. And what appears to be a gigantic crossbow. Where's the mouse go? There we go. All right. What are you? You're a Daedra Lord. Alright, I think I want to try and be quick about this. Because I am now out of mana. Alright, there's a giant crossbow and a tiny crop. A familiar voice laughs mockingly, so come back to pay your respect properly at last? I cannot... There we go. Now I can sleep. Do not know what is going on at this moment. Where am I? I'm there. Ooh, wait. Secret door. Lock has nothing to fear from you. Does not unlock. Greetings. You dare much by intruding here. Nevertheless, I will allow you to proceed, provided you prove as perceptive as rumor reports. You may be aware that I am a master of the blade, but what is my other favorite weapon? Crossbow? Does not unlock. I'm not sure if I was supposed to be able to unlock that. Oh, what? I touched a thing. Oh, it is magic mirror time. Okay. I am nervous because, yeah, my reflect is going away soon. So get me back down in here. There are enemies nearby. Well, great. Well, I know I've got a healing emerald that I can use a couple of times. Really, game? This is how you want to go out? With me, like, stuck in things? Just want to get out of the ground. Thank you. All right, heal. And I'm okay. How far down is the ground? Because... okay. Thank you. I can rest. Nope. Not that. Okay, so there's nothing down here. I am now able to get to the crossbow. But I don't know if I'm supposed to do something with it, because every time I get over there, or every time I get high enough in the room, that is when the Daedra guys start shooting things at me and laughing. I think most of them are dead. Sword's going wonky. Alright, I can only guess that that's what I was supposed to do. Shit. Well, this is a down. And I can't rest here. You know what? Well, I got Spell Reflect on. And he is still alive. Can I rest over here? I can. Good. Alright, because I did not want to try to do that elevator while still under the effects of levitate. No idea where this is taking me. I think I've been mostly blundering through these puzzles. Like, I had remembered seeing this cubbyhole with the magical blue bars, or force fields, or whatever. And somehow touching one of those halberds was enough. Oh God, where am I now? I'm going to start using the Healing Emerald instead of the Healing Spell. That was cheeky, though. Okay. This is nerve-wracking. And immediately I fall in a pit. There are enemies nearby. Get me out of this pit. Still enemies nearby. Now there are not. Alright, so now we've got holes. That, I believe, is the sound of... Do either of these do a thing? That might be what I'm after. Holy shit. I touched it. Hello, madam. And she wants to talk about... Ooh. Nulfaga cackles. Not so fast. Don't you want to see the result of your handiwork? Look now into the Book of the Time. Read upon its pages the history of what shall pass within the next few days. Read fate as it shall be recorded upon the Elder Scrolls.
Great Numidium, its raw power tempered only by the blades, crushes all of the rebellious children of the Empire, destroying their armies.
Is that it? Okay. Your work is done, Castal Black. The world is no longer as it once was. Such is the way of things. Oh, and if you tell my lich statue to shut up, the door to my chamber will open. Good lord, madam. Again, is that it? Oh, right. I'm still levitating. Really, you guys? Shit. You know what? I'll give some to you, too. So, as unceremonious as that is... Shut up. As far as I can tell... hold on a second. Let me head back to town, like to any town. Let me get Daggerfall. Take me there. By ship, because I've got 30,000 gold on me. Alright, hold on just a minute. I want to double check something. I will be right back. Okay, from what I can tell, as unceremoniously as that is the end of the main quest of Daggerfall. So yes, because I gave the Emperor the Totem of Tiber Septim, he ends up using Numidium to, basically restore order to Tamriel. So as far as I can tell, that's kind of like the canonical end of things. Like, the Emperor takes all the little parts of Daggerfall and turns them into one nation, and then makes the Empire one group of multiple nations. It is different between the different people that you give it to. Like, if you give it to someone in Daggerfall, then Sentinel and Wayrest end up being defeated. If you give it to Gortwog, the orc, then he destroys Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest, and it says the Empire will never be able to dispute his claims to orcish equality. But yes, basically, Daggerfall, Orsinium, Sentinel, and Wayrest, they all just destroy the other groups that were against them. If you give it to the King of Worms, he uses Mantella to make himself a god. The Mantella is hurled from Aetherius, and although drawn to the empty chest of Great Numidium, the will of the King of Worms commands it to his side. With this power, he leaves the mortal frame and joins the ranks of the gods of Oblivion. So that would make the King of Worms up there with all of the Aedra and Daedra and such. The Underking, no mortal force can stop his fateful reunion with the ghost of his heart, and he joins with it in an all-consuming fiery embrace, and for just one moment he is flesh and blood. A blessed death is granted to Tiber Septim's battle mage. But, yeah, that is basically it. From what I understand, From what I understand, this game was developed in a way that, rather than being a single narrative, it was kind of designed to be almost a roguelike experience with randomly generated content. So it was more meant to be just this endless thing where you make a character and then you play through and hope you do well and work for who you want to and go against who you don't like. But there was, a singular sort of main quest line in there as well. Morrowind and Onward was much more. There's a great big map in each of those games to explore, but everything was handcrafted from what I can tell. So all the different guilds have more of a storyline rather than just random quests related to that guild. So it looks like my series on Daggerfall is now complete. Thank you, sir. And from now, I will be playing onward to Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim eventually. I might make it a tradition where the first of every year begins another run of another Elder Scrolls game, which would mean that Morrowind would be coming January 1st, 2019, assuming that I'm still doing this, which it's been 6 months and I've got no real urge to stop, But, yeah. For those of you who have been watching right along, thank you very much. It means a lot to me that I've been able to entertain people. I mean, even only getting 1 or 2 views per video, it has really meant a lot to see those numbers go up, because it means that it's working, I guess. As weird of a phrase as that might sound. Like, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I want to entertain people. And seeing those views makes me feel as if I'm doing a decent job. But that is about it. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.